Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. I am back with yet another Pokémon Go update video. And I make these every second Thursday, so be sure to check in there. In these videos I show you what new Pokémon I've got, hundos, nundos, shinies, costume Pokémon or other cool stuff that I just want to show you. In these videos there will be a number in the title, but don't worry, you don't have to watch everyone to make sure what's going on. But of course I would like you to, so you can support my little channel. And I will also talk about what's gonna happen in the next 2 weeks when I don't make a video. So what kind of events and what new Pokemon there will be out. Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. So actually first I want to talk about is how Niantic compensate for failed events, we can call it. So we have had quite a lot of things happening recently. First off, we were awarded with 50 Pokeballs, and it was because there was like a time space, I think it was an hour or two, where every Pokemon couldn't be caught. I was not myself affected by that, so that was not really something that I was anticipating. So everyone just got 50 Pokeballs, which I guess is nice in that way. It's not really nice for the people who were affected, but I guess they couldn't really find out who were and who were not. I mean, I guess they have like an overview, see who everyone who was logged in at that time. But yeah, that seems a lot of work to do as well. And also like trying to figure out how many Pokemon they tried to catch in that time frame. And second of the more recent ones, where we have like the incense. There was like a problem where you couldn't catch Pokemon spawning from incense. But actually it was very easy to fix, you just had to restart the game. But they still ended up giving us free green incenses and then made the blue incense last for an hour. Or double time right now, which is an hour because it is half an hour. So that's pretty nice. Again, a very easy mistake to fix here. So I think we just got things for free. But like the biggest one, and I think like the worst one, is the one with raid day for Origin Palkia and Origin Dialga, where the shiny odds were not 1 in 10, but the normal 1 in 20. Now, I said to myself that I'm gonna do all the free raids, which of course is 7. And if I'm gonna get one of them in shiny, I'm gonna try to get the other one. If I'm not gonna get any, I'm just gonna stop after the free raids. And because of the shiny odds were not fixed, I didn't get a shiny, unfortunately. So I just stopped after 7. I think I did 6 Dialga and 1 Palkia. But we are getting compensated for that as well. As they have worded it, I don't believe this is how it's gonna be, but as they have worded it, they said that we're gonna get shinies for every encounter. I don't think that's true. I think we're gonna get a normal encounter and then it has the 1 in 10 odds. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen and when that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna get 7 of the encounters, probably 6 for Dialga and 1 for Palkia, which is a bit unfortunate. Maybe I'm gonna be lucky and get a Dialga. I don't think I'm gonna get the Palkia though. But anyway, let's just get started with the Pokemon. And I actually have a lot to show you this time, so that's gonna be very nice. But we start off here, I did get, of course, Gigantamax Butterfree. I did a lot of these actually, and this was the best one I could get, which is not super great. But yeah, now I have it at least. And I also did level it up, because I always level the Gigantamax up. And yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna use this one, but yeah, we'll see. Now I have it. We got the new Pikachu costume here, with like this football jersey, or soccer jersey, or whatever it is. I don't know why it's not wearing pants though. It's a bit weird. But yeah, now I have it. It's a regional one. I really don't like when they do these, also the ones in India, because they never really tell us. It's always like you have to find out and then use a remote raid pass for Pikachu. But I always seem to do it, don't I? Got a shiny Vulpix, a Alolan Vulpix, even though you can't really tell, it is shiny. I think this was yesterday actually. It was caught by my auto catcher, so yeah. I of course already have this, so I'm not really excited. Also got a shiny Geodude. I think I caught this myself actually, and also have these. I am done with that line, so yeah, it's fine. It hasn't had a community day at least. This one is very nice. So this was from the Munchlax hatch day. I also have made a video about, or like a short about actually, where I got this Hundo Snorlax, which is really cool. This is my first Hundo Snorlax, and it is in a gym right now. But yeah, that's really nice. And this is fucking huge, because I finally got my very first shiny Galarian bird, and it is a Zapdos. And I just like how they make these shinies look like the original forms, of course. So yeah, I am so happy that I finally gotten one. Oh my god, it's been such a long time coming. I did see a shiny Galarian Moltres, which I did not catch because of my auto catcher. It was really unlucky, and I was dumb. I know that now. I've never used my auto catcher on the daily instance now. Lesson learned. Yeah, but that was 7 months ago, which is crazy. It's been so long. I can't believe it's taken me 7 months to get another one. Like, it's gonna be forever till I get all 3 of them. Which of course also means I am done with the shiny line for Zapdos. So So that's very nice. Also a new shiny here, Giraffaric. This blue-nosed clown here is very, very cool. Yeah, I'm very happy. I will look for another one, just in case that Giraffe comes into the game, or when it comes to the game, and it can evolve maybe from Giraffaric or something else. But yeah, I will try to see if I can get another one, just in case. Got a shiny Snubble, not very exciting. Have these already. Lugia got a shiny from Raid Hour, and that is actually quite funny because I also got Ho-Oh, which is crazy because I only do 2 of these for Raid Hours, so I got both of them on the second raid, which is just insane with both of them. Like, that is so lucky. With Lugia, this was my second one, so yeah, that's fine. I got one long time ago when you could get them in the breakthrough researches, so that was really cool actually. And Ho-Oh was my first one, so I'm very happy with that. So now I have both of them, so that's really, really cool. And also I just really like Ho-Oh. It's such a cool shiny here with the gray and silver. Yeah, it's so nice. Lugia is a bit boring with the red, but it's okay. Got a shiny Minun from the Spotlight Hour. Nothing too exciting. Have these. I think that this is my third one maybe. Shiny Shuppet, which is so random. I have no idea where I got this. I think it was my auto catcher who caught it. Oh, it definitely was. Because I don't think it was spawning. I don't know, but it must have been spawning. I have no idea. It's really weird. Also, I already had this. Yeah, so yeah. Shiny Combi. Of course, it was shiny boosted for the Sweet Memories event. I think I got a few of them. Nope, I only got one. I thought I got more. But yeah, nothing too exciting. Already have this. Shiny Stunky. Also already have this. I actually got it from Sinnoh, the first one. So yeah, a lot of old shinies, unfortunately. Shiny Munchlax, of course, for Hatch Day. I ended up getting 2, so that's very cool. I did not have this, so I'm so happy. So yeah, done with that shiny line. I really like when they do Hatch Days for baby Pokemon. I think they should keep doing that for all of them, so we can actually get them, because the shiny babies are the hardest to get in the game, I would say. Yeah. Another Hundo Lillipup, which is just insane. That means I have 3 of them now. So I have the full line. That is just crazy to me. That is really crazy. Got a shiny Gothitail, which also new. Of course, it was from Gothita, yes. It's a little pink here, and then Gothorita. Almost called the same. You can't really see it that much, but this one is a little bit better. But yeah, that is a new shiny for me, so very, very happy with that. Also a shiny Elgium, which is also new. Well, kinda. I did have Behemoth, so now I'm done with that line as well. So another one. Very cool, very nice. Love it. And a shiny Shelmet. So many shinies this time. Also an old one, of course. So yeah, it's fine. It had a community day. Shiny Swirlix, I got what? 3 of? Yeah, I did get 3 of also from the Sweet Memories event. I only needed 1, so I was fine with getting 3, I guess. But another done shiny line, so very nice. I did get the first one from a lore, which was unnecessary because I did use 2 of mine. I think I ended up using 4 actually. And then I got one from a quest, and I think I also got one from the wild, actually Spotlight Hour. So yeah, what a waste, but it's fine. Of course, we also had the research day for the fossils, Tyrant and Amora. And I did get a Hundo Tyrant, which is my second one. So that's why it's not evolved. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also got a shiny one. I actually think I got 2 of them. I did. So that means I'm also done with that line because I also got Tyrantons. So I did get 3 in total actually. So yeah, awesome. Again, I also got a shiny Amora. Yes, already had these though. So, but that was fine. I just needed these 2 and I did get them. So I'm really happy actually. Of course, you got the Gigantamax Cinderace with the background here from the timed research, which actually was a thing you got for free from a code. You had to promote a code thing. Redeem is called, a redeem a code. And it's actually very, very good here. 96, that is, yeah, very close. I did choose Cinderace because that was the one I had the worst stats with, but now I think I have the best one. Schnom, new Pokemon here, of course. I did end up getting 2 of them. Oh, but the first one is just from the free research, of course. And then I got from the first 7km X that I did hatch. I have not been that lucky ever since because I've gotten all the other from the 7km. So hopefully the new 5km will give some more. It is my buddy right now, so I'm just gonna try to get some candy for it. Currently at 84 out of 400, which is not great. But yeah, It's gonna be my body for a long time. I got Toad's Cruel, which is really nice from Toad's School. That ended up getting it evolved. It is still very rare, but I am seeing it a bit more than Wiglet, for example. I have seen a few of them actually in Daily Incense, which is quite nice. Really, no matter where you are in the biome, so it doesn't follow that like literally, I would say, because I have been in like the city where I've seen them as well. It's not that often, but they are really hard to get, so I am happy that I'm done with it and don't have to think about it ever again. And this is very cool, because I did ended up getting 4 shiny tandem. I did not expect this at all. They must have had some really good shiny odds. They must almost have 1 in 10. I don't think they did, but that was really fucking crazy for them. Like, that was more than I expected. I think I was like, if I'm gonna get 1, I'm okay with it. I really want 2, of course, so I have both of them. But 4 is just crazy. So yeah, actually what we're gonna do now is we are gonna evolve 3 of them and to see if I can get that very special, rare 3-part family. I don't think I will. I do have the non-shiny one, but I also ended up evolving like 40 of them before getting it, and now I only have 3. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. We're gonna start with the best one. So that is this one. Okay, so let's try and see what happens here. And the good thing is the first one I can just keep if I don't get it. Of course, because I also need that one, actually. Yep, there is a 4-part family. That is good. So I can keep this one as the 4-part. So I am done with the shiny line. Here you can see the animation. So that's really cool. So we're going to do this as well, because I do count it as done. Even though we need the 3-part as well. But yeah, it's so hard to get. So just going to put it in my shiny decks here. And then we're going to evolve the next one. No, but no, that is okay. We have 1 more chance. Better than the other one. So let's see. And no, that is totally alright. I did not expect it, so yeah. But now I have these 2, which I'm really happy about. I again did not expect it at all, so yeah, very nice. I got a lot of shinies this time, both old and new, mostly old though. But yeah, that was actually really crazy. But let's look at what's gonna happen over the next 2 weeks until my next video. So the 23rd and the 24th of August is the big one, because it is the max finale event, where Eternatus, of course, will be available. So we will get another Pokemon Go pass that will lead to Eternatus. So that's gonna be very exciting. I've also seen they made a short on the Pokemon Go YouTube channel where they showed that maybe level 60 is coming, if you can interpret it that way, because they did show like all the numbers and then it stopped at 50 and then it went on to 60, and they did show the symbol for leveling up. People also saying that it's Eternatus that's just gonna be at rank 60. I just don't think that makes any sense. Why would it be at rank 60 and not at rank 100? But yeah, we'll see there. It would be very cool if level 60 is coming. I think we need it. And then the day after, at the 25th, Dodonso is making its debut in Pokemon Go in 3-star rates. And that is very interesting. It's very funny from a personal perspective, because on Saturday I will have a very special video out where I talk about every Pokemon that has not been released yet and how I think they are gonna be released in the game. And I have mentioned Dodonso in that one, and I did say it was gonna come in 3-star rate, so I was right. I did make that video before Saturday, of course, because I'm mentioning it now. It was filmed a week ago, and so I just want to say that I did guess right with the Dodonso, and it's not any like afterwards. It was before it was even announced, because I found out about the Dodonso yesterday. So, and I also made a brand new video with the tips and tricks for Research Day, and that one will be uploaded when the next Research Day will be out, and we don't know when that is, if there is even gonna be any more this year. But that is everything for now, so I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe so I can make more of them, because that's what I want, right? And I'll just see you in the next one. Bye bye!